Even though now might not be the best moment to be optimistic if you're a Tesla investor or bull, there is some good news to hold onto your trust. I assume you too think Elon Musk is the tech god. He will persevere. I'll explain in this video why there's cause for optimism that Tesla stock will maintain the upward trend of the past few days and close the month with strong performance. Lately, there has been a decrease in both the stock price and client demand for Tesla. Based on the most recent company data, Tesla's Model Y stock has been progressively falling in the United States. Despite initial doubts about the market's appetite, recent data indicates that Tesla is still receiving strong demand for its automobiles. You shouldn't let this opportunity pass you by. The demand for Tesla is significantly greater than what was predicted a few years ago, and as electric cars gain popularity, it will be advantageous for Tesla and its rivals to continue dominating the market while increasing production. The Model Y is one of Tesla's best-selling products. As of the end of October, sales were approximately 87,936 units, down from 90,603 for the whole of 2017. Tesla's Berlin, Germany plant opened in March and has been turning out about 2,000 cars per week since then. The question is whether or not Tesla's success in other markets indicates that there isn't a problem with demand for its products. Let's investigate. First things first, hit the like and subscribe buttons if you like this kind of content. Due to lower than expected quarterly revenue, investors were left wondering if Tesla is having problems with demand. Elon Musk, the CEO, has expressed his aim for an approximate yearly sales growth of 50%. Nevertheless, it is expected that the company would narrowly miss that goal this year. The vast majority of Tesla's car offerings are doing well in every one of the company's international regions. In the third quarter, automakers sold around 200,000 models globally for a total of almost 500,000 vehicles sold. This indicates that, according to global rankings, Tesla's Model Y overtook long-standing top sellers in October. This suggests that the SUV is moving in the proper way. The Model Y was China's best-selling SUV in September per the China Passenger Car Association. In addition, Model Y sold 29,367 cars, which is 227 more than it did during the same time last year. In Germany alone, 3,878 new Tesla Model 3 registrations were made this month by Somm, ranked second. Tesla requires a better rating than this. A large ramp-up at most gigafactories has resulted in a dramatic increase in vehicle output. The output of Model Y has increased significantly in the Shanghai factory thanks to recently installed improvements to the manufacturing line. The decline in Model Y stock in the US market could be explained by Tesla's recent price reduction. Tesla has recently lowered the price of the Model 3 in the US as a delivery credit for Tesla vehicles that are already on the market. Customers of Tesla can now get a discount on any model that is now in stock. Furthermore, it seems that Tesla's 4,680 battery cell production line is getting into a rhythm. According to a Tesla representative, the company's battery team completed the successful production of 868,000 cells in just 7 days. This would be similar to producing battery packs for more than 1,000 electric vehicles. The manufacturer of electric cars, Tesla, acknowledged 4,680 workers in a tweet commemorating a corporate milestone. It also featured a few images of the groups in charge of the accomplishment. Since introducing the battery cells almost 2 years ago, Tesla has been attempting to increase production. Sales of more than 1,000 vehicles suggested that this battery cell is better than the 2170 cells that Tesla currently uses. This may seem like a little accomplishment given the size of Tesla's operations, but it was probably only possible with the first 4,680 production lines, indicating more output in the upcoming months. Is the worst of it over for Tesla at last over? Probably not, since the maker most likely has more important fish to fry. For instance, the company has stopped producing cars in China due to the country's political unrest. In the final week of December, Tesla decided to halt most activities at its Gigafactory in Shanghai due to an increase of COVID-19 instances that had been documented. But the changeover happened earlier, and the company hasn't provided an explanation for the halt. Some workers say they were told by the factory that the morning shift was canceled and they could start their break right away. One of the company's most important production sites is the Gigafactory for Tesla, located in Shanghai. 2 of its best-selling cars, the Model Y and the Model 3, are made there. As a result, Tesla can experience a decline in demand and lose ground to competitors. The second biggest market for Tesla has slowed down, which has made the company's inventory problems worse. Consequently, local demand can be negatively impacted if auto sales drop in the ensuing months. Tesla might avoid this problem, though, If the Shanghai Gigafactory has been focusing more on making cars for foreign markets than the demands of the domestic market, the current production stoppage may be connected to the plant's scheduled output reduction of about 30% in December 2022, since it was previously stated that Tesla wanted to carry out manufacturing of the Model Y electric crossover at the Shanghai Gigafactory for a longer length of time. It is anticipated that the automaker's capacity will have a significant impact on its growth in 2023. By the end of the year, Gigatexas should have exceeded Palo's weekly output, much as suppliers have increased production, which has helped Tesla's battery supply issues over the previous year. A recent triumph would suggest that Ultimaker has surmounted some challenges faced by Tesla in its endeavor to enhance the production volume of these battery cells. But whether the better acceleration will last in the future is still up in the air. Even James Katz, who has previously criticized Tesla for its 4,680 manufacturing, acknowledges that the bulls believe the automaker is outperforming expectations with its cells. It's simple to criticize Tesla's 2024 quarter commitments without keeping in mind that the company established lofty goals. When everything is considered in perspective and objectively examined, a Twitter user continued, Tesla's work on the 4,680 is staggering. The user also mentioned that people often forget that this is a completely new business venture for Tesla and that creating batteries is a complex process requiring a great deal of technical know-how. There are only 5 big companies in the world that can build lithium-ion batteries of the EV grade at scale, yet their combined output makes up 77% of the industry's overall output. In the highly concentrated economic environment of today, a new supply chain is needed. Just take a look at what Tesla has managed to do in the last 2 years. It is anticipated that this battery technology will be produced in the near future. Let's keep things in perspective despite the numerous obstacles that Tesla still faces. To what extent has Tesla created 4,680 production cells in total? In a tweet, Tesla claimed that over 1,000 electric cars could have been powered by the 868,000 cells produced during the previous 7 days. As of right now, the Tesla Model Y, which is manufactured in Texas, is the only vehicle having 4,680 type battery cells. According to prior information, the plant generated 1,004,680 type cells in total in February, and that was since manufacturing commenced in 2020. Although the exact total is unknown at this time, after a full year, it ought to exceed 10 million units. Combining the most recent information with the earlier reports that the Texas-based Gigatexas was expected to produce 3,000 Model Y vehicles weekly for the first time, we find that only roughly 1/3 of the vehicles have 4,680 type battery cells installed. This indicates that long-range ADWD models with 2170 type battery cells powered the remaining 2,000 Model Ys produced each week. What do you think about this? Please share your thoughts about Tesla in the comments section below. And press the like and subscribe buttons. In the upcoming video, I'll see you. Music.